Floss Tube. This is Christy and Angie, and this is Floss Tube number 62. It is
Posse Posse number 62.
62. And it's what, the 22nd of March?
Yep.
So this is actually my second video in March, Ange.
That's
Second
because
video.
I'm joining you.
Yeah, I know, and you are back by popular demand.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, all of my Zoom groups requested that you join the next one.
Everybody loves me.
Everyone loves you. Such a ham. And you happen to have beautiful stuff.
Yes, yes. Thank you.
So what's been going on in the last 3 weeks?
I started a new job.
Oh,
Yes. So I've been pretty busy. Uh, it's exciting. I'm less stressed. It's the job I've always wanted. I'm doing medical sales now, so it's exciting. I finally have what I wanted. So
nice.
yeah, that's what
Congrats.
I've been doing. Yeah.
Congrats.
Thank you. And
Yeah.
you?
Oh, I've been, just
Yeah,
working 24/7.
it's exhausting.
Yeah. And, I think it's getting in the way of my side hustle here.
Yeah, I know. We just need to quit and just live our life doing arts and crafts.
I don't know.
I need a sugar daddy. That's what I need.
No, no self-respecting woman needs a sugar daddy.
I know, but you know what I mean.
So, and then Portia had a birthday, right? Child number
Portia,
three.
yeah, child number 3 turns 11, and I just came back from her shopping spree. Well, I didn't buy her stuff. She had hundreds of dollars in Ulta gift
Oh,
cards.
oh
So
my
we
God.
went on a spree over there. She didn't buy me anything. She would not spend any money on me. But, it's her birthday. That's her. But yeah, birthday 11. She's so everybody.
11. Oh my God.
I know. Yep.
Wow.
And
So what'd you do? Tell everyone
oh, so
the
we went.
bus. Yeah, tell everyone about the bus.
Listen, it was a very innocent bus, right? So we rented a party bus for her because we wanted to do something out of the ordinary. sh- these kids nowadays, they don't want to go bowling or watch movies or go do the jumping thing. So we said, okay. So my husband rented a party bus, but it's for kids. It's a neon glow bus. It's an actual school bus. They tore the whole insides out, and they have two clear stripper poles on either side of the bus. But it's just, a fun bus. They're not stripper poles. They're just, well,
They're handles. They're poles to hang on to.
right, right. But and there was a DJ on there, which was pretty exciting. I was like, I need to bring my friends on here. This is fun. It was actually a lot of fun. Come to find out, these girls, that's the first thing they did. They swung themselves on these super poles for 2 hours. And there were girls that were really good at it. And I'm like, hold up. Let me not get videos and send them to their moms of them swinging on these poles. Some were good, and some were just like, we know that's not going to be one of your extracurricular activities. But the
So
kids
to
had
protect the very innocent, we're not going to post any pictures.
no, we didn't get any videos or pictures with the polls. But the kids had a great time. It was a lot of fun. They go 15 miles an hour, no highways, up and down streets, just dancing and doing karaoke. They had a microphone, so it was fun. She was definitely one of the popular girls now, so she invited everybody.
Oh, how fun.
Yeah, we had a good time.
Love it.
I need to go. That'll be my next birthday.
Your next birthday. That
It
is
was,
amazing.
yeah, it was fun. Besides that, I mean, that 3 weeks, that's a lot going on.
Yeah. I've just been stitching.
Yeah. Well, it was also an arm and a leg too. Yeah,
Mhm.
never do that again. I said next time we're going on a cruise.
Wow.
Yeah. 'Cause then we went to a restaurant.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, that's where it got
It was definitely, I could have done a cruise for two instead, but whatever. YOLO. Who cares? That's why I need a sugar daddy. My current sugar daddy, aka husband,
Hmm.
um, yeah, he helps, but think I need two of them.
Just keep selling medical supplies.
Yeah, so that's my life.
Nice.
And you, Chris?
Working and cross stitching. And that's all I've been doing. Did mom tell you about the saga of my flamingo at the airport?
No.
The first flamingo I lost the bag at the airport. I think I've told the story a couple times, but it was three-quarters done, lost the bag at the airport.
Wait,
And
what else was in it? Wait, you lost it? Were you carrying it?
no, it was like strapped to the back of my backpack, and it was like 4 o'clock and 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning. It was a 5:30 flight, and I don't know, I dropped the bag off my backpack somewhere between the car and the plane. And I didn't realize it was gone. I thought it was in my bag. I didn't realize it was gone until I got on the plane.
Oh, that sucks.
That sucks. So I had to start over again. And so I've been stitching pretty much that one project all month.
Uh, you
But
don't talk about it anymore. You'll probably just
no,
upset you.
because I have a finish. I finished it for the second time.
Yeah.
And
That
mom
sucks.
sent a new bag because I challenged mom to make project bags.
Yeah. Well, you'll never strap one of those things on your bag again.
No, it's going in the bag.
Yeah.
I
That's too
thought
much
that's where it
work.
was, but so someone
Yeah.
has a pretty bag with a three-quarters finished cross stitch in it, and
Yeah.
yeah.
They thought there was some other stuff in there. They probably thought, oh, wow, I found a wallet and stuff inside.
Yeah, and
Instead, they
nothing
got
that exciting.
cross
Some
stitch.
scissors and cross stitch and some thread, maybe even some glasses,
Oh,
some
God. Your old
readers.
lady
So
glasses.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
nothing crazy. I mean, the new administration is in, so they're making a lot of changes, and it's a little crazy. So we're just working through all of those changes.
Yeah.
That's all
It's
I can
hard.
say about that.
And what about mom's bags? So I know she completed one, right?
She made one and she sent it to me, so I have it here.
Oh, okay.
So I'm going to we can go right into our
Yeah.
finished stuff because I'll jump right to the main event and show. So I have like 5 piles going here.
Oh, man. So do I.
Okay, so main event,
Oh,
release
the
of
famous flamingo.
the Gary's Flamingo.
That is, I love the green in the back.
It
You
is
need to start
amazing.
doing more colorful stuff like that. That is like gorgeous.
I know Sorry, I'm trying to not get a glare, but I'll give you a close-up of her. So the reason it's Gary's Flamingo is because I stopped at Gary and Ronnie's shop at Garon's Stitchery down in Ozark, Alabama,
Yeah.
and I told them that I was going to do a flamingo, and they helped me pick out all the colors, the cottage garden threads, and then I said, "What color fabric?" And this is called Gary Green by Fabrics by Stephanie, and she specifically dyes this for Gary for a lot of his projects.
Oh my
And he
gosh.
chose Gary Green. So this is
I
Gary's
love
Flamingo. And then these are the threads. Put this down, cottage garden threads. So ruby,
beautiful.
flamingo.
I love that pink color combination.
Yeah. This is you can use any black. This is the black that I used.
That looks like gray.
It's
No?
kind of showing up like that, but it's a dark gray
Like dark gray.
black.
Okay, yeah. It's
And
pretty.
then eucalyptus for the water.
I love that.
But these are the threads, 4 threads.
I love it.
And then there's a little bit more. So that's Gary's flamingo. And then mom, I made a special smaller chart and mom stitched this for me. And I need to change the
Oh,
frame.
how pretty.
She sent it in a black frame, but I'm going to switch it into a white frame, I think. But this is the bonus pattern that comes with it. And
That
this
is
is
so
stitched
pretty.
on forbidden fiber. I think it's forbidden fiber. Um, hibiscus.
I love it.
Well, Mom taped it. That's right. Yeah, so like this thing is gonna come apart. She taped it on the back.
Yeah,
Yeah, so this is the bonus chart that comes with it. So
very pretty.
wait, and then there's more because then she sent the bag that she made.
Oh my God, my favorite.
Yeah, with the flamingos on it.
So, a little background. When it was COVID, my mom, our mom, she bought all of this fabric and she started making these beautiful masks
Look at
for
the
us.
inside fabric
Yeah.
she put in
That,
there.
so this is fabric from leftover COVID masks.
Yes, I had a mask like
We
this.
had a mask like that, and the one on the inside was my younger daughter's mask.
Oh, you got that. I didn't get that mask.
Yeah, no, Portia got it, not me.
Oh, okay.
But she is, look at what a great job she did. And I love how she did the zipper a different color.
Yeah, and it matches.
Why did you get one and I didn't get one?
Well, this is the inaugural one. This one's her just testing it out.
Yeah, I told her I needed
The
about,
seams are all cattywampus, and she was just, testing it to see
yeah.
what she needed, but it's awesome.
Oh, like she'll make a killing. We gotta get these on your site.
Well, so it's a great segue because they're going to Stitch West with me in April.
Oh,
So she's
nice.
going to make a couple more for some of my other patterns, and they're going to go to Stitch West.
Yeah, nice.
So this one I'm keeping though. This one
Yeah,
I'm
you have
keeping.
to keep the first one.
This is the first one, the inaugural Michelle bag.
Yeah. And she needs to put her name on it, her label.
I know I told her to get some labels, so she can start putting her labels on the bag.
I think I'll buy her some. There's beautiful ones that you could get on Etsy and you could customize them.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
could do cross stitch by Michelle, or we have to see.
Bags by Michelle. I don't know. You got to come up with a
Yeah, her logo ish.
creative name and her logo. So that's that. And then a couple other finishes. We got the nautical sampler that just came back from the framers.
Oh, I love it. I love the gold.
Yeah, it's so pretty. Thank you. This is a re-release. So this is my first sampler I designed back in 2021.
Hmm.
And I just finished the model.
Beautiful.
Oh no. I just finished the model, and this also comes with a thread pack, excuse me, that just fell. Comes with the sulky thread pack.
Beautiful.
So yeah, nautical sampler. And that's what did I stitch this on? I'll have to double check, but I think it's an under the sea fabric. 40 count. And then
Under the sea. Is that what it's really called?
that's what the fabric is called, yeah.
Oh, nice.
Under the sea. And then the latest FFO was Maya's butterfly.
Oh, pretty.
So mom stitched this. Sorry
Well,
for the
you're
glare.
putting her to work.
Oh yeah.
Are you paying her? You got to pay her.
She doesn't want any money.
She loves it. She stays up, she says, until 2 o'clock in the
I
morning.
told her to
Cross
stop
stitching.
stitching for everyone else and start and be my model stitcher. And all I have to do is send her the fabric and the thread,
Yeah.
and I send her a bag,
Yep.
and that's her payment. I send her a bag. She keeps the bag.
Yeah.
So this is Maya's butterfly, a Maya
Beautiful.
Angelou quote. Fully licensed with her estate. And then there's also a thread pack to stitch it with.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Maya's butterfly, nautical sampler.
We
Oh,
have some scissor fobs coming that match that.
oh, Maya's butterfly.
Yep.
Have you figured out what you're doing yet?
I have the concept. I just have to put them together.
Okay, so they're all going to Stitch West. So if
In
you
April.
are going to Stitch West in Utah, you'll get all of these. Oh my gosh. Stuff is falling everywhere. All right, so this is, I've showed this before, but this is Davy Jones' locker. It is so cool, and people are starting to think about stitching. I don't know if this is a Halloween chart, but it certainly has Halloween vibes.
I love
So
it. It has Jimmy Buffett, Pirate
pirate,
740.
yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, my favorite part of it is the big octopus guarding the treasure.
Yeah.
So
Super
anyway,
cool.
this is stitched on Forbidden Fiber Co. toasted coconut and with all Forbidden Fiber Co. threads. So Leanne is a local shop. I need to get you in touch with Leanne.
Uh-huh.
Since you're doing a lot of crochet, she custom dyes yarn as
I would
well.
love that. I love the ombre yarn. I use it all the time. I have some.
Yes, you need to go on her website, Forbidden Fiber Co.
Okay, put it in the video and then text it to me too.
I will. I will. So those are my finishes. What did you finish, Ange?
Okay, so
Oh, no way.
I made a purse.
No way.
How cute is this?
Pretty is that?
So I'm super dramatic. I like using now shells. These are acrylic. Everything is acrylic on here. But yeah, I wanted something dramatic. I like having a statement purse.
That
I
is
bought
so cool. How'd you make it? Like, did you buy that pattern?
so yes, I bought the pattern on Etsy. I'll send it over to you. Um, I put a magnet closure inside.
Uh-huh.
I wasn't too sure if I put a bag in here yet. I mean, this is for me, so I didn't put an accordion bag inside. You just have to be careful so you don't ruin the
Mm-hmm.
fabric. But yeah, this is my one of my dramatic purses that I love.
That is so cool.
And it's super easy to make. Very, very easy to make. Yeah.
It doesn't look like it at first glance, but I guess if you lay it out.
Yeah, it is pretty easy. So it's just like, yeah, single crochets all across in different
Hmm.
pieces, and then you kind of sew it together.
Nice.
And I added to give it some sort of text, like firmness,
Yeah,
plastic. I don't even know what that is called. I don't know if you can see it,
a
but
little
it's
bit. You can see it a little
plastic.
bit.
Yeah, like I don't know what it's called, like a webbing. And I just put that in there so it just makes it firm around the bottom and on the sides. But this is cool, right?
Yeah, that is.
So me.
That is so cool.
Yeah, so that was fun. That's going on vacation with me. And this is my other one. I don't know if we could see it
That
here.
is pretty cool.
So I showed this bag last week. Um, one of the, what is it called? I can't even think today. The patterns to
Yeah,
follow.
yeah.
And I did something wrong and it looks nothing like the pattern. So, man, how do I fix this now? So it was supposed to be just a square bag.
Uh-huh.
It started bubbling out on the edge, and I said, "Oh man, I think I'm putting in extra stitches in here."
Uh-huh.
I said, "Let me just fix it, bring it back in," and then just added some handles here on the side or on the top. But this
That
is
is
the
so cool.
ombre.
You'd never know.
You would never know. So then I added, I don't know if you can see the sequins in there. That's like a little
Oh
thread
yeah.
on there just to give it some shine. But this is not, it's finished, but it's not finished. I think I want to be more dramatic and add shells to it somewhere on here.
Mm.
So that may be another thing. But I thought this was super cute.
It is super cute.
And
I
it's
love
the
it.
ombre yarn.
Okay.
So I'm like a big fan of that. What else do I have? They're not like finishes, but they're finishes. They're almost done. So
Uh-huh.
I'm just gonna just go through all of my stuff now while we're
Yeah,
at it.
do it.
Okay, so this is another purse that I had made. I just have to stitch the sides,
Uh-huh.
but this is the another ombre type of. clutch purse that they
Nice.
want.
Cute. Super cute.
Fun. This is fun.
Oh yeah.
Look at how fun this is. So this is two different yards. It's a white, and then this feels like when you
Like a floofy. Floof, it's floofy.
right. I said, I said you're gonna die. Like when you shave your legs and your hair starts to grow back. I couldn't stop laughing. But it's so the texture is so fun. It's like when your puff in the shower starts unraveling. But it is the cutest thing. It's so like beachy. You could take it anywhere. Clutch. I didn't
Yeah.
put the magnet on it, but I wanted it small so you can just grab it. And then I'm
Yeah.
probably gonna put some loops on there.
Nice.
And then this is a bigger clutch.
I
Uh,
like it.
yeah.
I think I need the bigger clutch. I'm like, my purse is like mom's. It's about 50 pounds.
Yeah, but this is like when you go, like you're on vacation, on a beach vacation, you go out to dinner, all you need is like your phone and your lip
Uh-huh.
gloss to reapply. But those are cool. I loved these. I'll show you the finishes. Oh, these are actually finishes here. This is, I call them all ensembles.
You're on side.
So this is a cover up,
That's cute.
beaded cover up.
Uh-huh.
And there are beads in the front of the, I don't know if you could
Oh my
see.
God, Ange, you've been busy.
Yes, this is what I do when I sit on the couch and beads on the front.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Oh, cute.
I've beaded the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
So it's extremely dramatic. I love it. Oh, and the
That's cute.
sides. Yeah. Look at
Oh,
this.
that's cute.
Yeah. And there's beads on the side. So this is done. I just have to cut the strings. Maybe I'll put it on next time and give everybody a
And
visual.
model. And model it.
Yeah. It's so pretty. I have a bunch that I have to. And then here's another. I'm really into the beads. This one's done. A cover up skirt
Cute.
with
How
the.
long does it take you to do that?
This took me like 3 days.
Mm-hmm.
And that's like working maybe 2 hours, 2.5 hours at a time. So like I would say a solid 6.5 hours.
Mm.
And they have beads all throughout. I don't know if you guys can see them.
Oh, yeah, you can see them
The
a little.
little the
Yeah.
pearls.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, all
Nice.
throughout the whole skirt. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take pictures and give more of a visual. So this is cool. I love that.
Are you keeping all of those or are you putting any on your website?
So I haven't put anything up
Mm.
um, because I make stuff for me,
Yeah.
and then I never end up putting it up because I start wearing it. But I think I'm gonna put them up and then make to order. But it'll be like a 2 week turnaround.
Yeah.
Then I said, let me start a new adventure.
What is that? That looks
A
like bubble wrap.
a beaded purse, acrylic
Oh my gosh.
beaded
I
purse.
love those beads. They're like mother of pearl.
Well, they're clear acrylic, and I haven't sewn this in, but
Uh-huh.
look at this.
That is so cool.
So I found like a new,
I just want to like squish them like the bubble wrap.
yeah, it's really nice. It's super cool, and it's all acrylic beads.
Nice.
Another dramatic thing I'm doing.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so I thought this was a lot of fun. And I'm sure everybody's seen all of these beaded purses, but I use a lot of fishing line. So this is how I put everything
Yep.
together with the
Yep.
fishing line. Um, yeah, so that's what I'm doing. This is an evil eye one that's in the making,
In the
like
making.
around.
That's pretty cool. You could do coasters too.
Yeah, I mean, this is pretty much a coaster.
Yeah.
But it's fun. This is really fun, something different.
Mm-hmm.
And the last thing This is mom's request.
Moms are okay.
She says, "Oh, I saw something."
Is that a turtle?
So she says, "Why don't you make me something with your corks?" So she sends me a picture of what is this called? A wind chime with
Uh-huh.
corks and beads. And I said, "Okay." So I said, "Let me see." So I bought this turtle at Marshall's.
Uh-huh.
I just started adding beads to the bottom and the corks to
And the
the,
corks.
yeah. So this is mom's request. She wants to put up in her new patio that, I don't know if you heard, she's going to build her a new patio,
A new
enclosed patio.
what?
Yeah, you didn't get that one yet? Yeah, it's
No.
coming soon. They're enclosing the patio and they're going to AC it.
What?
Yep,
Mm.
they're getting, yeah, yeah, that's coming. Ask mom.
Mm.
So this is going to go in her new patio coming soon. So this is just something fun I did on the side, and I thought it was super cool. And these are
Nice.
all glass beads, something festive. So
Very cool.
she hasn't seen it yet. I hope she likes it.
I love it.
Yeah, so that's it. This is my favorite though.
That is so cool, Ange.
Yeah, I'm gonna start. I'm gonna make more of these different designs, but it tears up.
Did you find that pattern or did you just kind of make that pattern up?
So all you do is make a square. So you just beat it the same way and you make a square and you have to make it tight enough to where it folds up and it sits up. But yeah,
Yeah.
there are patterns where you follow. A lot of YouTube videos you have to follow because it's hard to do it in a pattern,
Yeah.
but tears up your hands. I have to wear band-aids at certain
Spots. Oh, yeah.
hands when with the fishing line because it
Yeah.
gives you like paper cuts everywhere.
Yeah. Do you have
Um,
any sneak peeks on scissor fobs coming?
no, I have the pirates done.
Yeah.
They're in the garage. You want me to get them?
Mm-mm.
We
Mm.
could do it next.
Well, we can. Yeah, we can show one. I can hit pause
Okay.
because I got to clean up too. I can't I had a whole pile just collapse behind me. And my cat, Katanji, she is ripping up a roll of paper towels right over my left shoulder.
Oh, no. Yeah.
So I need to deal with that.
Pause.
Or else I'm gonna have an explosion of paper towels. You're gonna see just a poof of
Well, that'll just make the video all
yeah.
that more fun.
All right, I'm gonna hit pause.
Okay.
Be right back. Yeah, so while Angie's getting situated here, now's probably a good time to say this is a channel about cross stitch and then some other needle arts like crochet, sometimes knitting, and some beading. Although I don't know if beading's a needle art, but you can use a needle to bead.
Yeah. It's everything crafty.
Everything crafty, all crafty things that happen in our family.
Yeah. We're just
So,
crafty people.
well, it keeps me sane. I don't know about you, but
Yeah, no, it's definitely
it,
therapy.
it is definitely therapy after a long day at work. It is the only thing that turns my brain off,
Yep.
at least one side of my brain off. So, and then my fitness tracker thinks I'm meditating or sleeping. It either goes to meditating or sleeping.
Either one.
Yeah. So, what do you have? What did you
Okay.
retrieve
These
from the
are
office?
the,
Oh, those are so cool.
so I added a feather,
Uh-huh.
the skull,
So cool.
and I put, well, there's the
So is
piece of
this a zipper
paper in there.
pull? Is this a zipper pull for a bag or is this a scissor
Yes,
fob?
you could do either or, I
Either one?
guess.
Okay.
Look at how fun.
I like it. Put your hand behind it
Oh,
because the couch kind of,
oh,
yeah,
okay. There we go.
nice. That's pretty. I love it.
You can do either one, but I thought it was
It's
so
so
cool.
unique. Yeah.
And they're fun.
Yeah.
I love the feather. I
Mm-hmm.
love dramatic stuff.
I like
So I have a bunch of those made.
cool.
Yeah. This is a turtle with a shell.
So pretty. That'll go with my beach items. So there's a couple other items I'm bringing to Stitch
Oh,
West.
fun.
Yeah, so this is Pelican Beach.
So,
And so we have Pelican Beach that goes with that. And then I have one of the nautical snowflakes.
oh, pretty.
That'll
Yep.
match perfectly. And Beach Town, Mom made a pillow out of it. Look, Ange.
Oh, I saw that. That is super cute.
Beach Town is coming to
I
Stitch
love it.
West. And that's all the beachy stuff. What do you have in what else do you have in there?
Oh, this is so cute. These are my favorite.
What is that?
An octopus?
Is that an
Look,
ah, he is so cute.
how cute is that?
Oh my God. Is he yellow? Are all of them yellow?
Well, he's yellow. I made a smaller one.
Oh, cute.
Oh, he's moving. How cute are they?
They're so cute.
And I have, oh, you're gonna die.
Are those crabs?
These are crabs. I think lobster, maybe.
Lobsters. Oh, I'm gonna have to bring my Christmas crab.
Yeah, and I have, yeah, other ones that I'm gonna do that are very tropical.
All right, I'm adding that to the list, the Christmas crab.
These are just, they're fun.
Oh, I'm gonna bring 2 extra suitcases to Stitch West this year.
Oh, geez. And then I know I showed these last time, but I'm still in the process of getting those done. But these are some of the butterflies,
Oh yeah, for Maya's butterfly.
yep, that I'm gonna do.
Pretty.
Yep. And then flamingos, which are also very dramatic.
Oh yeah, love it.
Yep. See, they sparkle, so I'm gonna do all pink flamingos.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
So the other couple things I'm bringing are my 2 pillows, so Faith and Complicated,
Sloppy con. Yep. I love it.
depending on what your mood is.
Yeah.
I think everyone's either one way or the other. You either have faith or you think that everything is pretty complicated right now.
Yeah.
So you can pick your mood pillow. And then
Yeah.
look what Mom made. I don't think I've seen you since. This was my small Valentine's Day love all around. And Mom made pillows and then made this little pin cushion.
I want a pin cushion.
Yeah, well, tell Mom she can stitch
Yeah.
this again. It's like
That
really
is so
quick.
cute.
Yeah, look at that little pin cushion and then the little pillow.
I love it.
So I'm bringing these too.
Very cute.
Yep. So that's going to be fun.
Yeah, and so I have to work on that this weekend so I can get it out to you. But I have a lot of I'm gonna just call them pirate looks at 40. I have a bunch of these made. I have about 10.
Pirate. Yeah, those look awesome.
Yeah, something different, fun. I am in the process of putting together some zipper pulls
For Mom's bags.
for the bags.
Very cool.
So I'm gonna do some beading or do something fun here, maybe some beads on the end here.
Yeah.
No, I haven't decided, but I thought these were fun and colorful and they'll match with everything.
Yeah.
So that can be another thing, or some scissor fobs, who knows?
Fun.
The ideas are just endless.
They, that is awesome. I can't wait to pack.
It'll be
This is going to
fun.
be a fantastic trunk show.
Yeah, it'll be exciting.
Somehow I have to fit all of this on one table.
I think you'll be able to. You have nice displays. I thought you showed them to me the last time.
Yeah, just I need to fit it all in one. So these are some big, I'm gonna have to come up with a hanging strategy for some of the bigger frames. And then I don't know, maybe I need two tables.
How many frames do you have?
Well, I saw all the one, two, three, four, five, and then everything else can go on the table. So
Yeah, what do you have, a 6 foot? Oh, okay. Yeah, they're all fit.
yeah,
Very
we'll
nice.
figure it out. If not, I'll just lean it against the front,
Yeah.
call it good. All right, so I'm gonna show what I've only been working on two other projects other than the flamingo this month. So this was a stitch along that I joined, Modern Folk Embroidery, put a bird on it.
Mm-hmm.
And this was with Sheila and EJ from the Sunshine Stitchers. They're hosting the stitch along. So
Very
that's the
nice.
pattern. It's broken up into 12. It's a monthly stitch along. It's broken up into 12 sections of about 1,000 stitches each.
That is nice. I always love that concept. Stitch along.
Yeah, so I caught up finally for March. So I have about a little bit over 4,000 stitches. And this is on Manny Dodonna Summer Sunset 40 count fabric.
Beautiful.
And it's stitched with, I'm trying to make sure I get it, Silks for You. Oh, I forget the number of Silks for You thread, but it's really cool thread. Look at this thread, Ange.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah, I
I love
have a full hank.
ombre. Always loved it.
Yeah, a full hank of silk. Yeah. So that
Super.
is put a burn. Oh, that's the back side. There we go. Put a burn on it. Put a bird on it, stitch along. So I'll link the Facebook group in the notes. Hi, Miss Portia. Happy birthday.
This is my 11-year-old
Finally, 11.
who thinks she's 21.
11 going on 21.
Yeah.
Love you.
Oh, here are the other flamingos.
Oh, those are fun flamingos.
It's going to be fun.
That's pretty.
Yeah.
That is really fun. Okay, what else? Let's see. Okay, I've been working on, this was a new start. New start for March. I'm starting one project each month, a new
I'm
project each month.
I'm in a new start of my career.
Yeah. So I'm stitching the Egret and the Dolphin by Jean Farish. And this has
Oh,
one of my favorite Jimmy Buffett quotes on it, Ange,
thank
from
you.
the book A Salty Piece of Land.
Oh, I see it. I search the
Search the constellations,
for the tiny grains of sand,
grains of sand,
um, where
where
the song of the ocean
Meets
meets the salty piece of land.
Oh, I
yeah.
love it.
I'm only doing part of this pattern though, so I'm doing it from the yellow chain that goes
Down.
across down to the other yellow chain right above Caribbean, but I'm not doing any of the letters. So I'm
Okay.
just doing that center part.
Very pretty.
And
I love that.
I started it right here. It's a little washed out, but
No, super cute.
so that's my start. I should be able to finish this maybe by next weekend.
Oh, God.
I think I'll finish it.
Yeah, good for you.
Maybe. That's a fun one. I've been wanting to do that one. Wanting to start that one. Okay. And then
I love that bag.
that is, I got this. This is a Garon Toten Bags bag. It's the Disney villain bag.
I know. I made a comment last.
Look at Ursula.
Is
And then
that
who's that woman? Is that Maleficent, right? From Maleficent?
Yes. And then
And then who's this one?
Dalmatian lady. Isn't that the Dalmatian lady?
Excuse me, is that Amy Fraser in your bag?
No, I don't have a Jamie Fraser one right now.
Oh, that's a great idea. We need a Sassenach bag. That's
Assassin
what we
bag?
need.
She has a Cessna.
Oh, I do. But we need it in a flossy posse to hold our arts and crafts bag.
Yeah. Oh, and this is the other pattern I was working on. This is a WIPGO call for this month. So WIPGO numbers were 9 and 24. So this is one of my full coverage. So this is Harry and Bessie.
Oh, how pretty.
So this one's a little bit of a saga because I started it off on 30, let's see, what does this say? 32 count, 1/1. And I didn't like the way it was stitching up. It was too tight.
Mm-hmm.
So I started over this month and switched to 20 count. This is actually almost the same amount of stitching.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that other one is better.
Yeah, and then
What is your magnifying glasses? You've got to
I've got
like,
a magnifying light.
yeah, that's probably what I'm gonna need.
Bye, take Christy.
Bye, Miss Portia.
Go get me my bag.
So this is now on 20 count, and I was doing it 1/1, and it
Living room.
looked too light. Like you could see the fabric behind it.
Yeah,
So then I switched to 2/1.
I have no idea what that means.
Two threads. I was using two threads instead of one thread.
Oh,
But
okay.
that means I had to stitch all over everything that I had already stitched. So you got
Kids.
distractions. Yeah. So I had to stitch
Dogs,
over
kids.
everything I had already stitched before.
Yeah,
So I've stitched this
nice.
3 times now, but I
Yeah.
think we're finally at where I like it. So
I like it better that way. Yeah, the others, it looked too compact.
too compact. It was hurting my fingers. So I think this weekend I'll put another 1,000 stitches in this one and call it good for WIPGO.
Yeah, no, that's nice.
Um, and that's all the whips that I have. I have a few more plans if we want to go through that.
Yeah, I don't have any plans. I mean, my plans are finishing what I just showed you.
Yeah. So I have a couple plans. Let's see what's in the bag below. Okay, so I need to put, this is also a WIPGO call. I need to put, this is Red Lady Pirate.
Oh, I liked her. Oh, you started
Mirabilia.
her.
I started her. And I need to put a few more stitches in her for WIPGO, but that's her so far. She has a lot of beads in her hair. So all of the open spots are beads.
Beads. Oh, I love that.
And then she has this in her dress. See that white?
Yeah.
Look at this. So here are all the beads that come with it.
Oh, geez. Yeah.
And then look at this thread. It's called Whisper. It's like your bag where it,
Oh, I love it.
so her dress is going to be like textury with this
Fuzzy.
fuzzy.
The more dramatic, the better.
Yeah, so once I put all the stitches in it, I don't know how this is going to be. There's going to be a lot of cussing involved with this stuff, I think,
Yeah, but
but it's going to look good.
gonna look good.
Yeah. So we're going to do a little bit of that this weekend. Oh, wait, let me put the pattern back. Oh, didn't even put the pattern away. Disaster. Okay.
It's easy to get unorganized.
Well, if I don't put it away and if
Yeah.
anything gets out of sorts,
Oh, I get it. I get it. There's
there's
stuff
just
everywhere.
there's just no going back.
Yeah.
Okay. Next thing I'm working on, which is also WIPGO, is Star of Sumatra by Ink Circles.
Yeah. Pretty.
And I need to put at least 1,000 stitches in this, but so this is a problem because every time I start this, I get really addicted and I keep going.
Yeah. I love it.
And it's on Under the Sea Fabric Tiramisu, as you can see, 40 count. And I'm using Gloriana silk. You can let me pull, let me pull a skein out because it is truly beautiful silk.
Oh, I love it. That's like I told you, it's my new thing. I love the ombre stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty.
So that's ink circles. That's also WIPGO call. And
We got new WIPGO numbers coming out, right?
on the 25th, see, this is a sneak peek. Can't see that pattern yet.
Oh,
Brand new pattern. I'll show you after, Ange.
yeah.
Or maybe I'll give people just a little sneak peek.
You just can't help
A
yourself.
baby sneak. I'm so excited. All
I
right, so
know.
I'll also be working on my Pelican.
Yes, I love that.
And I thought about restarting the Pelican, but it's coming along really nicely.
Pretty.
So I'm going to put 1 or 2 thousand stitches in here, and you can see this is the Pelican's head starting to come into view.
Yeah, I love it.
So just more fill in of the ocean here. So that's on the docket, and then I designed 3 new patterns,
Yeah.
and this will be the sneak peek because I can't help myself. And why not?
YOLO.
I'm playing with positive and negative space. So sneak peek of new designs.
Oh, that's so cool. I love it.
So I went to Nashville Needlework Market, which is a wholesale market
Yeah,
obviously in Nashville, and I was helping Leanne at Forbidden Fiber Co. And because she needed help, her helpers were um, doing other things unexpectedly, so had to. I went there to help her, but then I also got to shop in some of the stores and bought some new threads. And
that's fun.
I've had kind of this concept in
In
my
your
mind for a
head.
little while since I went to Arizona, and now I'm just finally putting it down on paper. So this is a sneak peek. So I have all different kinds of fabrics and all different colors
Very nice.
and different designs, kind of with that same concept. So that's coming.
I love the bag.
Thank you. This is the kitties. So maybe that gives you a hint to, with one of the designs are.
Yeah. Oh, so cute.
Yeah. So I think that is it. Some plans. I need to release my free pattern on Patreon.
Hmm.
I have a Patreon site now with a couple levels, and the second level and the third level, you get a free pattern every month.
Nice.
Yeah, sometimes it's a full coverage pattern, sometimes it's a new design, sometimes it's a new release.
That's fun.
But April is the 6-year anniversary of SaltyStitcherDesigns.
Wow. Congratulations.
Yeah, so the free
And
pattern
our birthdays.
and our birthdays, because it happened
Yep.
to be on my birthday that we
I
did the
figured
first Floss
that.
Tube.
Yeah.
And so the April free pattern is going to be the first pattern that I ever designed.
Very nice.
Yeah. So not only the original full coverage one, but the original design.
Design.
So I'll release 2 patterns for April on my Patreon site. So check it out.
Super cool.
Yeah. What are your plans, Ange?
I don't know. I go day by day. Really, I'm like excited about these beaded bags.
Yeah.
So I'm probably going to do another cool one. I'm thinking of just finishing my Evil Eye. I'm really into Evil Eyes, but I don't know. I really like these. They're super cool.
That's
I'm
super
thinking
neat.
about making a big one as like a beach bag, but I don't know. I don't know
Uh-huh.
how heavy it'll be, but they're plastic. And I'm going on vacation um, in April, so I'm probably going to make more ensembles,
Fun. Where are you heading?
cover-ups. Yeah. Hmm?
Where are you heading?
Oh, Cartagena. We
Nice.
loved it the last time we went, so We're gonna go again. It gives you a mixture of like city and beach.
Yeah.
So we have to mix, my husband and I, we have to compromise. So
Hmm.
I'm
Been there.
beachy.
I've been to Cartagena once on the ship.
Yeah, no, it's
We
really
pulled
nice.
in.
Yeah, very, very nice. We go to Hitsamani and we just walk around and just act like tourists and drink and
Yeah.
beach and have fun. So yeah, and then I'm in the beachy summer's coming up. So I mean here in Miami,
Yeah,
it's
you're
already
already, it's
summer
spring
for
break
us.
there. Yeah,
Spring break.
mom and dad went on the NCL cruise and didn't realize it was spring break.
I forgot.
This
No, I know,
weekend.
but they went on a cruise, but oh wow, was probably packed.
Packed.
Yeah, that they're
Yeah.
probably having the best time of their lives. So
Yeah.
whatever, it is
Well,
what
I'm
it is.
heading down to Florida next weekend.
Oh, nice. Okay, I'll see you then.
Yeah, maybe see me.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Okay.
Long story, maybe see
I
me.
know.
And and then let's see, then heading to Minnesota for a couple days,
Hmm.
and then heading to Utah at the end of April. So busy month. So I think our my next video, I may try and check in mid-month, but or maybe do a quick vlog during Stitch West at the end of April.
Well, on your 6 year, you have to do something.
That is true. So I'll just be
So
getting back. So maybe that'll be the April recap video
yeah,
on the
yep,
6 year anniversary.
yep.
So
A lot of stuff coming up.
yeah. Anyway, thanks for joining, Ange.
Yes, now I'm gonna go lay by my pool. I feel like I look like death. I'm so white. I got to get out there. I mean, summer's here. I've been covered up. Man,
Yeah,
yeah.
today the high in Millington, Tennessee is 68.
Oh,
So it's beautiful out.
no, it was pretty cold here this morning. It was about, I think, I don't know, 56,
Wow. That is kind of
57.
chilly.
Yeah. It's now 75.
Mm, beautiful.
It's beautiful. Yeah. But anyways,
All right,
it's
Ange, thanks for joining. Your projects are absolutely beautiful.
thank you. I'm gonna have some. I need to get them posted. So, but if you guys are interested, inbox Christy or put a comment in. I'll reach out. I can custom make anything, and we'll kind of go from there.
Yeah, awesome.
I have to
All
get
right,
it to.
everyone. I think we're gonna sign off. Thanks for joining. If you're still with us, you hung in throughout. Please like, please subscribe, please share with your friends. Slowly, creeping up in the subscriber count, but we'll get there eventually.
Yeah. Yep.
So anyway, we'll see you later.
Bye,
Bye,
Flossy
everyone.
Posse.
Bye.